Okay, we've been very low on clownfish and inverts the past couple of weeks. We got in a large order of pretty much everything yesterday. Got some black Osseolaris clowns in. We got regular Osseolaris clowns in, quite a few of them. They're newing, so they're still all balled up and getting adjusted to the tank. Really cool purple tip, long tentacle anemone. We got long fins, we got white ones. They sent us some really big ones for a change. These yellow, they came in as nudibranchs. I've had these guys before. They're actually more in the cucumber family. They do very well keeping your sand bed clean. A lot of people are looking for blue spot jaws. We got 2 of them in. A bunch of mandarins came in. We still have the seahorses. They're eating very well. We're restocked with cleaner shrimp, Trocus snails, Astrea snails. A bunch of feather dusters came in. These little guys are really cool. These little red-headed gobies, if you got a nano tank. Very, very small. Also, you guys were looking for clams. We managed to get 2 in. We got a gold one and a blue one. Got a nice big blue Winkie right there. A lot of people have been looking for those guys. We got orange Winkies. We got in another stingray. I'm not sure where he's hiding at the moment, but he is in here somewhere. We got in big fish, we got in small fish, we got in medium fish, reef safe, not reef safe. We got you pretty much covered whatever kind of tank you have this week. We started something new. All the prices are color coded now. Red means not reef safe. Yellow and orange means reef safe with caution. Green means it's reef safe. We also started dating when the fish came in, so you know how long they've been here. The reason we did this was because we've gotten so busy on the weekends lately. Sometimes you'll be looking at a fish for 15, 20 minutes. Tell one of us, I want that fish, and we gotta tell you it's not gonna work with your tank. So this way you can kind of tell right off the bat, if you've got a reef tank, this fish is more than likely gonna work in my tank. If you wanna get a little risky, you can go into the yellow-orange shade. If you wanna be crazy, you can throw in a red and cross your fingers, hope it's gonna work. Probably won't. We got in so many fish, I'm just going to concentrate on a few in each tank. We will film each tank so you can see what is here, and that's just the way we're gonna do it today because there's so many fish here. This first tank, we've got a juvenile emperor, one of my favorite fish. He's a very large juvenile, so his color change is probably gonna start pretty soon. There's also a beautiful Osseolaris angel up there. There's a really cool dog-faced puffer. He's over here in the corner. He's still adjusting. Very cool fish. Down here, a lot of you guys have been looking for zebra morays. Zebra moray is the one truly reef-safe moray eel. A lot of people have even had success keeping them in a rimless, uncovered tank. They haven't climbed out. They won't eat shrimp. They won't eat small fish. I've got one about 4.5 feet at home. It's in with firefish and chromises and all stuff that an eel should eat, and he's never touched any of them. These guys are on the smaller side. They're about 2.5 feet. They usually come in 3-4 feet. So if you're looking for a smaller one, we've got a few of them. Up here, we got in a few beautiful orange shoulder tangs. They usually don't have this much blue on them, especially around the orange shoulder. These guys are very beautiful specimens. Very cool Harlequin sweet lips. If you have a very large predator tank, they're in the grouper family, so they get very large. They'll eat smaller fish on you, and they don't look quite as cute as they get bigger, but a lot of people like them in predator tanks. I love this little fish. We got 2 of these guys in. It's in the hogfish family. Unfortunately, it's not gonna keep that coloration. Right now, it's a really, really cool looking fish. I wish it held that coloration. Everybody's favorite fish, the powder blue. You got a big tank, they work great. Anything under a 6-foot tank, that fish is gonna end up being a problem for you. If you don't have a quarantine tank, that fish is gonna be a problem for you. Buy that with caution. Just because you love it doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. It's a very difficult fish to keep, but if done right, it's an awesome centerpiece for your tank. We got Mr. Pufferfish. Everybody loves the porcupines. Keep in mind, they get very large also. There's a very nice male blue jaw trigger hiding up there in the corner. They're always really shy when they first come in. He should adjust pretty well, hopefully by the end of the day. We got a juvenile Osseolaris angel in the back there. Very nice Convict Tang. We got in a bunch of cleaner wrasses, Kamahara blennies, lots of different types of anthiuses. One thing I've noticed just out of personal experience, I don't know if it's legit or not, over the years keeping cleaner wrasses, I've had great success if I keep them with tangs. I've had them last 3-4 years in a tank that have tangs in it. I don't know if there's something in the tank slime coat that they need nutritionally or if it's just a coincidence, but if I keep them in a tank without tags in it, they last 2-3 months and that's about it. So keep that in mind. Fish we have not had in the store in quite some time. We got a beautiful majestic angel in. Haven't seen one of those guys in probably about 8 months. Gorgeous angel fish. That's one of the ones that could be reef safe for you. It's always a risk with the larger angels, but a lot of people have had great luck with them. If you have scollies or meat corals or clams, I would not roll the dice on it, but SPS, some of the less fleshy LPS, you'd probably be all right. We got flame hawks all over the place.
No, now we actually have one for sale.
As Liz just said, we got in a bunch of flame hawks. Very cool fish, great personality. They're still adjusting. Once he's adjusted, they'll follow you around the tank. Not so much swimming, but their eyes will follow you everywhere around the tank. We've got a purple tang that not many people have seen in here because the background's black and he's dark purple, so they haven't noticed he's in here. Midas blennies, a lot of you guys have been looking for Midas blennies. I believe we got in 4 or 5 of them, so we have quite a few. Black Cat Basslets, I know we got at least 2 of them. They're a very shy fish, very they tend to jump out. So if you don't have a tight fitting lid, shy away from them. Gorgeous deep water species though. Once they adjust to your lighting, they'll be out more often, but in the beginning, they hide almost constantly. Some more sand sifters. I know we got in tiger gobies and gold heads. They don't tend to bury your corals like the regular old diamond goby does. Tiger is the same way. Sifts the sand, but way more polite about it. Another fish we have not had in a really long time are the coral cats. They're good for a predator tank because these guys get very large. They have venomous spines, so you got to be careful. If they hide under your rock work and you're messing with your rock work, you might get a very painful prick on the tip of your finger. But they look cool when they're swimming around in a school. They tend to swim around in a ball. It's kind of cool looking. A lot of guys are still hiding right now. There's a lot more fish than you're seeing because, like I said, they just got put away last night, so a lot of them are still hiding. These black and gold chromises are really cool looking little fish. Very small schooling fish. They're in the Chromis family. They tend to be on the friendly side because they're chromises. Got probably the smallest trigger I've ever seen. He's been here for about 2 weeks. Royal Grommas are restocked again. Pygmy angels are restocked again. 6-line wrasses are restocked again. Niger triggers we have again. We've got several dotty backs. Several yellow watchman gobies. This pearl scale butterfly is gorgeous. Unfortunately, he's being shy right now. The orange on their tail is amazing. The white on the body and the orange contrast, it's a beautiful fish. Probably not gonna be reef safe, but that's when there's a possibility it might be. I think that's it for the fish. Like I said, a lot of them are still hiding. Hopefully we're restocked enough for you guys. Look forward to seeing you later in the week and this weekend. And have a great day, guys.